Hey everyone, we're here with another review. Today it's the LEGO Star Wars TIE Fighter, set number 9492. This set was released in 2012, 413 pieces and 4 minifigures. Let's go ahead and look at the minifigures before we get into the actual model. So first we have the TIE Fighter pilot. And this pilot has a lot of printing on the helmet and his torso, and unlike previous TIE Fighter pilots, this one actually has a face under the mask. So if he decides to take off his giant helmet, you'll find the face under there. So, does you no good if it, because you can see that the eye holes are actually solid. Can't see through it, they're not translucent. So the face does you no good with the helmet on. But it's still cool to have a printed face. Nothing on the back, nothing on the legs. It's really just the detail on the helmet. You can see the little printed emblems on the top. A little bit of printing on the nose area. And then his little controls on his chest. So that is our pilot. Next we're going to look at the Death Star Trooper. Now this guy has the big Death Star lampshade type hood on. He does have a double printed face, one with the shades on, and the other side just reveals the chin strap. Here, there you go. And then you can see the belt, the little printing on his chest. Nothing on the back, nothing on the legs. And then he has a little blaster. So, not too great of detail on it, other than probably the cool little double printed face. So that is our Death Star Trooper. Now we have a droid. This really isn't a minifigure, but they will consider it a minifigure in the LEGO world. This is R5J2. So he's basically got silver, white, and a little bit of dark orange printing all over the front. He has the flat dome headpiece that is printed all the way around. Oops, make sure you get that on the camera. Printed all the way around, including the top. So, not a bad little droid print. Of course, all black, because bad guys wear black. And our last minifigure of this set is the Imperial Officer. So he is dressed all in dark bluish gray, including his hat, single printed face. Got a little bit of a red and blue, I guess, identification card or name badge. I don't know, maybe that's his ranking placard. But something right there, you can see it. Pretty basic figure, at least he has back printing. He's the only one in the whole set that has back printing, albeit not much. And of course he's got his black gloves. So you do get, you know, with a TIE Fighter, you do get 3 extra minifigures that are really have no playability at all to the set, but they come with it. So now, let's look at the TIE Fighter itself. Now, if you saw our live build, you saw that it's pretty repetitive. The wings are built basically in 1/2 of one wing. So I literally built all 4 of these halves at one time, so it made it go really fast. The dome windshield there is a printed windshield, really nice, as well as this dish on the top is printed. And then the other printed pieces are these 2x2 round tiles on the sides. See, there's 2 of them. So those are the prints. So playability wise, you have 2 flick fire missiles, which I find to be appropriate in Lego Star Wars sets because they do shoot little blasters. And you can see the cockpit here opens and it's double articulated, so it's got 2 hinge points. So it's got a hinge point right here. You've also got one back here. So you can hinge the dome windshield up and then fold the whole cockpit up. And that really does help being able to get this figure in the cockpit. It is a tight little cockpit, but at least it will fit a minifigure. He has a little seat in there, so now you can see he's all strapped in. Close top, close that, and there you go. So that's it. That's pretty much the whole playability of this. The rest of this model is just to swoosh around. There's really no other functions to it at all. So once you have it built, it's pretty big. This is about 8 or 9 inches tall, about 6 inches wide, about 6 inches deep. So it's a pretty big model. You can see with a little minifigure here, just for scale, how big the model is. Those are the minifigures and the droid. So other than being an iconic bad guy ship from the Star Wars films, there's really nothing that would draw anyone to this set at all. I mean, if it wasn't for Star Wars, this set would probably be pretty boring, and I don't even know if they would Lego would even make something like it. It's just that boring. So that's it. If you're a collector of Star Wars, definitely get it. But for kids, I don't see them having too much fun with it, especially after we drop it. You'll have to watch the drop test, see how well it does. I think you'll be surprised at the results, but I'll let you check that out. So, thanks for watching.